Yo, what's going on, guys? Godrekton here today, bringing you another video of my Godrekton Spectates series. So today we are spectating HealthBigP. I'm not going to pronounce his full name because it's inappropriate. But yeah, you've already noticed something with this. We're actually watching it from a YouTube video, this replay, which is not a problem. You guys can do that if you want me to watch the replays. But overall, I think it's a lot easier just to give me your gamer tags, and then I can put it in replay.gg if you signed up, and I can just watch the replay. So if you guys haven't done that already and you want to be spectated, make sure to sign up, and then send me a message on YouTube or on League if you've added me, and I'll make sure to spectate you. I'm not going to promise that I will, but I will definitely try and get around to it at one point. It's just at the moment I've got a lot of things I'm working on. Anyways, let's get into the video. So we're spectating him. Playing some Godrekton with TP, longsword 3 pots. It's from the Brazilian server as well, so I'm just going to watch, and we'll pause when some stuff happens. So he's against Lissandra as well, we've noticed. Lissandra's quite a hard lane, so I would take TP in this matchup. One thing I've noticed already is that you've got no magic resist, so because of that you need to play a lot safer. Because Lissandra does make it out of lane really easy versus Godrekton. Because what she'll do is you'll dash into her and then she'll stun you and just use her, I think it's her W, no, I think it's her E, which makes her like, get away from you, I'm not sure. If she's going to spam, I'm just going to use it for a sec. But yeah, so this is going to be a hard lane because you have no magic resist. She's going to keep poking you constantly. So you got to be aware of that. I would always go magic resist early on because, I mean, okay, there is some champions where you don't need to go that first. Lissandra, on the other hand, I think she's one of those champions where you need to, otherwise she'll just punish you pretty hard. Anyways, right now you just want to let her push you out. That's so great. Then you would auto Q if you can. Okay, you missed that creep. I'd have auto Q to secure that and also hit her. Okay, you need to be very well aware now that she can kill you if you play too aggressive. So with these matchups like Quinn, Vayne, Lissandra, Gnar, well, not Gnar to an extent, you just want to let them push you out and then just farm to the tower. That's basically what you want to do. I wouldn't say Gnar actually. No, I wouldn't say Gnar. Just those zone 3 in particular. So right now, it's gonna be really hard farming. Like you've got no magic resist, so it's just like punishing you with Qs and auto attacks. You can't really stop that. Something you can do though is go Doran Shield if it is too much. Like right now, you've already took 200 damage pretty much. So it's probably a good idea going Doran Shield for a start. That's what I do against Quinn and Pantheon. I mean, Pantheon's not really a hard matchup, but he does a lot of damage, hence why I go Doran Shield. Longsword's too dangerous. I mean, against Lissandra, you can go Boots for the sustain, and also the moon speed so you can get nearer. But it's down to preference, really. But with the longsword, it's kind of dangerous. But it looks like you went arm pen runes, if I'm correct. Because if you went just longsword, you would have like A3 AD with AD runes. I'm not sure you're running, actually. Can't really check. Okay, nice. Oh, let's just go back a second. So if you can see my toolbar. You could have gone auto attack him then. They are so important in range matchups because you want to maximize your damage output. So you want to you want to try and do extensive combos of them EQ, EWQ. If you get auto attacks in, you make it a lot more worth. Plus she's really weak too. Okay, so right now I would fight. I'd fight her right now. Again, your combos are lacking quite a lot. That was a weird E then. Like you should have just dashed in like really quickly, and then you would have killed her. Definitely. Also, you should have auto attacked before the W because you would have got 50 Fury W, which would have killed her. Okay, right now you should fight. She's near enough out of mana. She can't get away from you. She has to flash. So right now you should fight her. I believe she has 100 mana right now, and she can only use one spell at max, I believe, and that's a stun. So I would just dash right now and fight her. Just double dash onto her. It doesn't matter about the Fury as long as you get, your auto attacks off. In fact, okay, Sejuani's coming now. I don't know, you could have thought, actually, you can still fight here if you jump onto her. She's got some mana now to escape. Sejuani's back in. What's the quality on this video? It's 480p. Let's turn that up to 60. If my internet can run it. Sorry, I should have done this start of the video. I don't know, my internet's been really bad lately when I watch YouTube videos. I mean, if I play games, it's fine and stream, but if I watch YouTube videos, it just tends to lag a lot. And do this, just buffers. So I don't know what the issue is there. Let me just fuck it, we'll put on 480. I'm sorry about the quality, guys. I don't tend to do it this way. No way. Okay, so you pushed her in. That's another thing you should be doing as well. Like, if you've ever got like, if you're ever pressuring the, if you're pressuring it a lot, you want to like, I mean, you can do that. You can either let her push you out, or you can keep on pushing and let her farm under the tower. But the thing is, she's really good at farming under the tower because Q mana cost is really low and she has wave clear. You could say. I guess it's not really the best doing that then. Just let her push you out, overextend, and then Sejuani can come, you can chain CC, and probably kill her. You see, what you're doing is you landed no autos in, so your trades are pretty much useless, because when you come out, you took more damage. Like, you do nothing to her. If you just extend your trades, you'll just destroy her. What keystone are you running further? If you're running further, what is the point? I mean, if you're running further, you should be weaving in auto attacks because you're increasing your damage by doing it. Okay, you have further. If you had Thunderlords, that's fine and all, but still, auto attacks are so great for, well, to weave in your combos. Okay, so you got no sustain really right here. She can just punish you if you misplay now. You just want to walk up Q, try and get that heal. You want to get level 6 and fighter if you can. That's what you should be doing right now, just push for 6. You didn't need to E then. Okay, maybe you could have. This is really dangerous right now. She can flash onto you and kill you, potentially. If she has the mana. I don't think she does. Okay, so okay, 2 creeps are low. You're going to get 6 off these 2 now. Now you should E in, get level 6, and then fight her. Right now you should E in because you're going to get 6. No, what are you doing, mate? Okay, you misplayed pretty badly then. This is what you should have done. This is what separates this is what separates diamond players from lower elo players. I'll just say that. I mean, diamond's still low elo in my opinion, but let's just say lower tier rated players. So right now you're not really paying attention to your XP. All you know is you're going to get 6 off a few creeps now. Sorry, fucking. What was it saying? Stream notifications. Okay, there we go. I apologise for that. So right now you're about to get 6. This is what you should be doing. You click on the abilities as well. I know some people do this, like Romanian and stuff like that. But the problem with this is that you can accidentally level another ability up, and it's really slow as well, like having to move your mouse down. And for me, I have to like click onto enemies really quickly because I would E in, do a Q cancel, then I'll press Control R while doing it, and then level my R up and use it too. Why'd you keep? Oh, sorry guys, this is really annoying me. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna do it like this again, honestly. Well, I can do, but okay. So right now you should R fight her because she has nothing right now. You should just fight her. You have the damage to kill her. You should just Q. I don't know. What did you Q exactly? What did you Q exactly? So I would E in from there, get 6 and fight her. That's what I would do personally. I don't know why you queued them. That was a really bad queue. If you had your queue up, you could have killed her. Anyways, let's just continue watching. So it'd have been 9 minutes, and it's like 6 minutes into the game. But so far, you got a lot to improve on, dude. You got a lot of things to improve on. That's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing because if you master these things, you'll Little shot now. So you get a kill right there. That is great. You're flashing your level 7 mastery. I don't know about that honestly, but you know, just want to demoralize them, I guess. Which is not a bad tactic. I'm just turn my not headset, my sound down. There we go. Okay, good choice. I would buy those and boots. Get boots. Get boots. Okay, cool. And refillable. And a longsword. No, don't go that. Okay. There's really no point going to pink ward because I mean you can go pink ward and all, but you're getting pushed out constantly. So what is the point buying that if you're not going to be able to ward? All you can ward is your back bush, which is good if you want to. It's good in higher elo because you know people try and dive you. So if you put a pink ward behind you, you'll see them. But yeah, I don't know about the pink ward. This is silver, by the way, guys. If I didn't say that already, we were spectating silver or Godrekton. Sejuani's not really doing anything at the moment. You're asking for a gank top lane. If you want a gank, you need to let her push out, which you're doing now, which is great. You can kill her again so easily. So this is the thing, like if this Sandra was good, you would just get shit on basically, and you wouldn't really get near her. But now that from watching this, I think you can actually, you know, do more in this matchup. Because normally when I play it, I get stunned and then she just dashes away. But the thing I never really capitalise on is her mana. When she has low mana, so maybe I should do that in the future against her. I mean, I'll win the matchup most times. It's just that I get one kill and win off that. And it's not really the best way. That's not really the best thing to do. Get one kill and win. Plus, I'm always like even in CS2 against her, so I need to improve on that. He needs to Q then. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, you missed another creep. Your CS is pretty low, but I'll let you off because this is a hard matchup typically. What are you spam pinging her, dude? Like, there's no point me spam pinging. She got the message. Okay, so she's low on mana. I'm pretty sure she has a catalyst though, so if she gets the next level up, she'll just get half her mana refunded. Well, just some of it. That's what I'll do on. Just that. You can't really fight here because the waves push in to a tower. Got a back, which is good. In fact, you can stay here, ult and kill him potentially. Actually, looking back at it, you haven't got the damage. There's no point in staying there. It's just a waste of time. I don't like that purchase. Ionian boots is not good in this. I mean, fair enough. It reduces teleports cooldown and also flash, but okay, you went Mercury Treasures instead. Thank God. I was about to say Mercury Treasures is a better purchase because they have a lot of CC. They have an Anivia, they have a Sandra, Sona. I don't know who their jungler is. It's in the Kha'Zix. I didn't really check. I mean, I've got no way of checking really unless you tab. Good purchase though. I'd purchase those two. No, you missed that. Just clear the wave. You might as well. Okay, you can freeze it here. Never mind. So right now you just want to last it. The Sandra's going back. You can deny her from a few creeps. You missed like three creeps with that Q then. Not really ideal to use it there. Just be patient. Let her come back, and then ping says you want to come top lane, and you can get a kill if she doesn't use her E correctly to escape. I'll have a Warwick. Okay, so Mercury Ches will be good. because his ultimate. I think you can reduce the suppression time, if I'm not mistaken. Q's are actually don't use a Q, never mind. In fact, I take attack speed, so I don't really need to use a Q there. I'll just be able to get it. Bang gets the tower. Okay, cool. You can fight her right here now. What are you doing? You should have thought that. That was so free, dude. That was so free. Your combos are really slow as well. Like you can do a lot. You can do them a lot faster. Believe me on that. You can. She didn't use a dash either. I don't know why. Why do I call it a dash? What should I call it exactly? Okay, that was a good cancel right there. Now you should get a kill here. Good job. Good job. Push that in. Check Warwick's level. If he is the same level as you, or level 9, I would not overstay because he'll just ult you. And from your gameplay, I'm not sure you can really kill him, being at this HP. I'm not saying that to offend you, it's just that I don't think you have the skills to kill him. Okay, maybe you do, in fact. You've got full HP, what am I talking about? I don't know, Warwick tends to be really strong if he has Red Smite and ult you. Go Tiamat, okay. You can go Tiamat, nothing wrong with that. So your team's stomping this game by the looks of it. Like, look at their bot line, they're just pushing out in 30 minutes. Vayne soloing. Sorry, died. Okay, maybe you're not stomping, but your bot line is really strong. Vayne's about to get ganked from the river. Vayne can't really outplay this unless she's a god. But she's kind of low, so she's going to die looking at the map. Wait, where did Nivea go? The fuck? Oh, there she is. Okay, so Sejuani ganks, you can... What was she doing? What she could have done then was she could have dashed into here, and because of that, she can't click to her destination. She has to... if she gets CC'd while she's doing that, she can't press it again to go here. So all she had to do was just dash into her, and she would have been able to get here. And then she could have ulted, and you could have got your W off easier. So that was a misplay from Sejuani then. You could have got an easy kill. Either way, you can push out again now, and you're going to deny her from CS. You can dive right here. Now you auto-attack. Where were you auto-attacked before, dude? Okay, so you win the lane now. She can't do anything. The only thing Sandra's good for is just team fights. All she can do is just ult the carries and try and make plays, but she hasn't really got a team fight in comp. Warwick doesn't really synergize with her. Well, she can do, but still, it's not really a champion that does really well on the team fights, other than Pressor. I mean, never Sona, or maybe yeah. Okay, so you can back now. I'll stay. Honestly, I'm a really greedy person in solo queue. I always take kills, always take everyone's farm, camps. I do anything I can to stay relevant in the game, or I do anything to keep ahead. So I would have overstayed then to get that more because more means so much for you because you get bonus stats and also the shield is really nice against Anivia. Well, the bigger shield anyway is really nice against her. Sona, Warwick as well. He does mixed damage, so it would help a lot versus him too, to an extent. Like you get the bonus stats from a fight against Warwick, which would really help, and Lissandra, of course. So yeah, I would have overstayed then to get that more. There's no point freezing here. There's really no point freezing. Just push out. You can TP bot if you want to, but I don't think it's worth it. Excuse me, it's been a long day. If your team was bot lane, you could look for a play, but you can't really use TP at the moment. This is what I mean. I can't use TP in my elo because no one really. Well, they group, but it's like 20 minutes, and then like I can't. I still can't make use of my TP other than use it to get back into lane. You should fight her right here. You're a lot stronger. Just fight her straight up. You need to learn to fasty. Oh, that was a nice combo. But still, you need to learn to fasty. Okay, just stand there, auto Q, or do that. Who's pinging you? Like what? That wasn't really the best play because you took a bunch of tower shots, risking your life. But yeah, he's still ahead. This is what I mean. Like, I've already gave you a bunch of feedback on how to be a better Renekton player. And look at you already, you're 4-0 in a silver game. Like, if you keep this up, you will just get out. But if you use my the feedback I've gave you, you could become a much better player. You can probably get diamond, platinum diamond, higher than that perhaps. It doesn't just come about. I mean, you can't just do that from Renekton mechanics. So you need to be willing to learn the game if you want to climb. Learn how matchups work from most champions, so you get a general idea on how things go. Same with item build; it's really good to mix things up. Vision as well, Warden, that's really great. Vision control, not vision control. Objective control. Like you got a bunch of things you can work on as a player. If you master each one of these, you'll be a top tier player. I'm not saying I am. I'm not that player yet. Okay, so you're ganking here now. All Sejuani needs to do is just jump over the wall. She can do that there. You can get a W off here, TM at Q. She tried to flash then. Use your E. You should have E'd, mate. Okay. Oh no, you could have killed her. You have your ultimate too. You could have killed her. Okay, go in. You're full HP, pretty much. You have your E up now. This is a free kill. Perfect, that was. Okay, yeah, push mid now. How long's this video? 26 minutes, okay. Warwick cannot do anything right here. Auto Q. I always auto Q. I don't just Q straight away unless I'm doing the Q cancel. EQ. Like I'll never use Q first unless I need to be. Unless I'm low and my opponent's low and I need to kill them. I'll just flash Q onto them. But I always WTM out or I'll Q with attack speed. Or if I just want to get more further stacks off. Actually, that doesn't make sense because it doesn't apply on your Q. Still, I don't know. You can do that. Depends. So you got Ravenous here. Ravenous is actually a really good item to get because one, they don't have any tanks. Two, lifesteal is pretty nice against AP champions because you can just sustain from their damage. Also, you get that huge AD boost as well, which is nice. I'll dash over the camps there. You one-shot Sona. Okay, that was pretty good. So you guys need to just push mid now. The game is practically over. Don't say that. I'm sorry, but don't say that. You suck. You can't just say that. You're playing with a bunch of silvers. And you can't say you deserve better than them. You don't. Unless I see it. So far, though, to an extent, you have been a good player, but you've got a lot of things to work on. So don't call people out for mistakes that they're making. Just focus on your own, because you have a lot to improve on. Trust me on that. If you want to become a better player. I mean, I don't mind BMing, but I mean, I hardly talk in game chat. I do spam a mastery. That's all I do really. Or if someone trash talks me, I will say something. But again, I won't just say you suck. Like it's just an unlucky game, I guess, for the enemy team. And you wasn't really against the top tier top laner, so again. Your farm, you can probably improve on too. Like, I know you had a hard lane with the silent route at the start, but you can take camps too. So right now, I'll go into the red side jungle, top side even, and just take all the camps. So I'll dash over the wall here, take Krugs, and I'll go top lane. In fact, you can just go top lane, then Krugs. It's probably best to do that actually, because you're going to miss out on these creeps here. Also, before we end off the videos here, this game's going to end soon, surely. It should do. Yeah. I don't want you guys trash talking the people I'm spectating. These guys want to learn. There are a lot of people that tend to, just judge people off like, one game. I don't do that, really. But what I do is I offer feedback, Like right now, he's not a bad player, this guy. He's just got things to work on. Like in one of my videos, this guy started trash talking one of the players I was spectating. And this guy that was saying that was gold, I mean, come on. Gold's not even a good elo, honestly. Neither is diamond. Like, I'm an honest person. It's not a good elo. Unless you're high diamond. Let's say that. High diamond's more competitive and skillful. I played in both sides of the diamond. And yeah, Diamond 2 Plus is where it gets hard. You guys should do Baron if you can't end, but you can end honestly. All you guys need to do is just push mid lane as a team. But you guys are stalling the game out, which is a classic mistake in silver and bronze, gold, all that. Right now, okay, you're gonna one-shot Sonnery. She has no armor. You played that, honestly, you played that pretty badly. Like, you could have got a lot more in that fight. You could have got a lot more. You could have flashed onto Caitlyn, killed her, flash EW someone. You can't one-shot him there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Warwick's too tanky. Anyway, I'll talk about my points in a second as well about trash talking. Like, I don't mind it too much. It's just that I'll talk after this. I don't know why you guys are so scared. Just take the inhib. Like, they can't stop you, especially against the 9-0 Renekton with Spirit Visage, Ravenous, and more. Like, you're so tanky at the moment. Also, team that Q I would have done, but you got the kill anyway. Like, I am really nitpicky with combos, but that's simply because of, like, how I play. I don't know. Personally, I don't like to brag or anything. No, I'm just gonna leave it. There's no point me talking about it. I mean, no one's really defied me. And my mechanics on Renekton. Alright, let's just leave it there. So yeah, as I was saying, combos are a big thing in the early game because you can make your laning phase even better. If you just weave auto attacks in your combos, you can just destroy her. But there are times where you can't do that. I understand, but all you was doing was you was Eing in W and Q and Eing out, and at that time the Sandra was still stunned. So you could have got like 2 auto attacks in at least, at least. So yeah, work on your combos. Item builds. Your item build was fine. Nothing wrong with it. That game against Lissandra. That's what I would do if I was playing Bruiser Renekton. Other than, I wouldn't go Ravenous, but that's just me. Like it's a preference thing, really. I prefer Black Cleaver, but again, they had no tank, so Ravenous is a good item. In fact, I probably would have went Ghostblade because I prefer going full damage. But yeah, your item build was good basically. Another thing to note is just to not trash talk people as much. I mean, honestly, this is maybe I sound like a bitch here saying that, but actually, I guess do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. If you're having fun, just BM whatever. I shouldn't be saying this because I do tend to be over the top when it comes to BM. Like I do spend my mastery. But that's only if I'm disrespected because a lot of people always comment on my rank as Renekton in game like, oh you're Diamond 4, and I know the reason why I am. It's because I am, I'm lacking in a few things, and also I tilt pretty easily, and I won't lie. And yeah, it happens to the best of us, but I tend to tilt a lot, and also, a lot of things go into it. But yeah, at those times when people do say stuff like that and I go off, I will, make sure they remember my name. Anyways, back to your gameplay. Yeah, work on your combos. We didn't really get to see much of this game, honestly, because your team was so fed. This is what I mean. Like, I don't really like watching games where people stomp because what can you really learn from a stomp? All you can learn is stuff from the laning phase. After that, your team can just group up and win pretty much. That stomps don't really mean a lot. So this is what makes it really hard. Like, I don't know what I can really give you right now. So combos are one thing. Laning, decision making, I guess. I guess you could say that. He needs to be more confident as well with Renekton. Like I noticed that at that fight with Caitlyn. Let me go back to it if I can find it. It's like round here. Yeah, round here. So here you are, fighting Anivia. He wasn't really confident here. Confidence. Sorry, I can't speak. My throat's killing me after this. Like he flashed out for some reason. Like why did he flash out? It's because Warwick. Sorry, I keep saying Warwick for some reason. um, sorry about that. Yeah, is it because he's level 10 and he might have ultimate potentially? Well, you have your ultimate up right here, so you'll negate most of his damage with that ult up. Sorry, I keep on clicking my taskbar. Like it's bugged for some reason. Like every time I open YouTube up, well, that happens sometimes. So if I open YouTube up and go in full screen, you'll see the toolbar, and that's what was happening. So I had to disable it. So I can still see if I got my cursor here, which is really annoying. But anyways, back to the video. Oh fuck, what is this? Okay. So you flashed out. I don't know why you did this. There was like no need to do that. Like, because right now you could have flashed onto them both and killed them. I think the Sandra got away, if I recall. Oh, Ward got away. Also, if we go back a little bit more with the flash, you could have. Sorry, I'm not using my left hand at the moment to navigate. God, this is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It keeps doing it. It's actually annoying me. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, alright. You could have killed them all here, though. I'm pretty sure you could have killed them all. Like, you have the tankiness to kill the Sandra and Warwick. Sejuani just used ultimate too. So yeah, you didn't need to do anything there. You need to flash out. So you need to be confident in your own ability to win fights. God, my throat's really dry. I can't pronounce confident right. Feels bad, man. Anyways, I'm gonna end off the video now. I can't really talk about anything else because I mean I've practically already said everything I need to say. This game was a stomp, and I don't like watching stomps. So in future, link me a game where you go even or you lose a game because it's a lot easier to talk about. Like this game, your whole team was pretty much strong as fuck, and yeah, it's just an overall stomp. So I couldn't really teach you anything else other than inline stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you do want to get spectated, make sure to message me in the comments below with your replay.gg links, and also make sure to sign up. Or you can also link me to a YouTube video, and I can watch it too. So yeah, I'm going to end the video now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.